all day.
Yo, it's your boy TJ all day, and welcome to my NBA 2K20 MyLeague expansion series, starring the Vancouver Kodiaks. As you can see, it's the end of the 2020 season, so let's get into what happened during the 2019-20 season. So, DeMar DeRozan was traded to the Orlando Magic for Aaron Gordon. I believe Orlando also sent DJ Augustine, and San Antonio also sent Bellinelli. Both teams ended up making the playoffs after that trade, so it worked out. To go into the season rewards, LeBron James won MVP, averaging 27, 8, and 9. Ja Morant won Rookie of the Year, averaging 22, 4, and 7. Dennis Schroeder won Sixth Man of the Year, averaging 21, 5, and 4. Kawhi with Defensive Player of the Year, 24, 8, and 5, 2 steals and a block. Devontae Graham, Most Improved, 17, 3, and 6. And, with the Lakers winning the championship, Frank Vogel won Coach of the Year. The Lakers went 67 and 15. So, yeah, as you can see, LA won. LeBron was Finals MVP with 27, 6, and 10 in the finals. They beat Philly in 6 games. So, pretty decent series. But that's what happened in the 2019-20 season. All right, so here we are. The two teams being added to the league are the Vancouver Kodiaks, which is our team, and the Montreal Expos are being added to the Eastern Conference. So let's go ahead. This is the league realignment. I don't know, it looks a little weird to me, but I don't know how I would do it. So I'm going to leave it how it is. Let's move forward. Let's go ahead and jump into the draft lottery. Expansion teams, I think, automatically get like the 4th and 5th or the 5th and 6th pick. So we'll probably just skip the lottery. Doesn't matter. And of course, we got the Cleveland Cavaliers with the first overall pick. That's crazy, right? Yeah. So we got the 6th pick. So yeah, 5th and 6th. Like I said, let's go ahead, exit. Staff signing. They gave us these guys. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of this. All right, so we got Logan Smith as our CFO. Alexander Everett, assistant GM. They got pretty all right grades. The top guys always get like 12 offers. So, of course, they didn't sign with us. Jacob Underwood, head coach. I know you see those. Yeah. Stephen Dawkins, assistant coach. Head scout, Walter Forrest. And Chris Reporter is our trainer. We wish we could have got a better trainer, but, we'll go with it. Okay. Catch-up scouting. I downloaded, I can't even remember which draft class, but it's probably the best one I've seen on Xbox. We got all the, big name guys in here. So it's pretty realistic faces and everything. So it's a great draft class. Okay. Combine stats, I don't really care. Pre-draft workouts. Got a top 5 picks, so top 6 actually. Let's target LaMelo Ball. Why not? Denny, Anthony Edwards, Tyrese Maxey. Why not work these guys out, right? I don't know what that is. All right. Pre-draft workouts. LaMelo, those 3 points. We might might have to target LaMelo in this draft because I know we're not getting James Wiseman. So if we could get LaMelo, that'd be excellent. Protected players. We could just go ahead and jump into the draft. All right, let's get to it. So I think my strategy here is definitely going to be youth first. So let's go ahead. We got Bol, who is currently on the Nuggets. We got Lonnie Walker. These guys. Solid. I think we're definitely gonna pick Michael Porter Jr. He has a potential. I think we go Bol and Michael Porter Jr. and try to build around those two. Yeah, that's how we're gonna do this. Let's go ahead. We can't get both. You can only draft one player from each team, so there goes that. All right, let's see what else we got over there. I like Torian Prince. Solid numbers. Let me see. He's one of the biggest contracts. He's guaranteed for 2 years. We got Thaddeus Young. He played terrible. Okay. All right, that changes things. Let's see. Man, this expansion draft, I don't know, man. It kind of sucks. You know what? I'll go ahead, handle this, and come back to you guys in a bit. All right, guys. So here's the results from our first expansion draft. Well, the expansion draft. Went ahead and got Thaddeus Young, Michael Porter Jr., Dante Exum at a point guard, Dwayne Dedman at center. He's on a 1-year deal with the team option, so we could either, let him go or just trade him if we don't like him. Doug McDermott, Kim Birch, I believe that's how you say that. Dorian Finney-Smith, he's a decent player. Jordan Poole, Taylor Horton-Tucker. Not going to try to say that. Terrence Mann, Elliot Cobo, Gary Clark, Jordan McRae. So we're very, very young. Thaddeus Young is the oldest player on the team and the best player on the team. Dwayne Dedman being the second oldest. So I don't want to say we're very young, but we're fairly young. I went with youth. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into the NBA draft. And they take Deni Avdija with the first overall pick, 6'9", 218 from Israel. Nice. Okay. Look, I'm hoping we could get LaMelo. The Knicks take Cole Anthony. Okay. Phoenix, come on. Oh, I feel like, yep. I don't know now. I don't know who to pick at this point, man. Maybe we should have went all in. traded up to get LaMelo. We could have ended up with James Wiseman, which would have been crazy. He went fifth. Oh wow. Okay. It's on us. Yeah, I think we'll go Anthony Edwards here. I think that's a great pick, to be honest. So, Anthony Edwards turned out to be a 79 overall. So, I mean, you can't be mad at that, right? And with our second round pick, we took Sharif O'Neal. I don't know. Have to check his potential, but he'll definitely be a G League player this year. So go ahead and sign him. Options. Yeah, we'll keep these guys. Why not? Anthony Davis declined. Drummond, DeRozan. He had a pretty good season in Orlando. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but the wind is blowing like crazy outside right now. I mean, it's ridiculous. Okay. So, look at that. Alright. We got 40 million in cap room, which is ridiculous. We got 16 players. I can get rid of people here, man. Alright, guys. I think I'm gonna trade a couple players. So I'll be back. Alright, guys. So we got rid of 4 players. So let's, we're not making any splashes in free agency with us being an expansion team. Realistically, who's going to sign it, right? So we're probably going to go in and sign, maybe some like mid-range guys if we can. So let's see. Yeah, I just want to say this year's free agency is really weak. 80 Drummond. 80 is not okay. Look at this. The Lakers not offering a contract. That's not realistic. The Pistons bringing back Drummond, of course. DeRozan. So it's pretty weak free agency class. I'll jump back in with you guys at the end of free agency. All right, guys. It's the end of free agency. Here's who we signed. We got Jabari Parker on a 3-year, $50 million deal. We signed Tristan Thompson. And we also signed Emmanuel Mudiay at point guard. And that's pretty much all we did. So, nothing too major. Just, a couple players. Let's move forward. Player progression. I think I'll stop here. We can take a look at the uniforms and the arena, and then I'll end the video. In the next episode, we can go ahead and get started in the season. Summer league isn't really that important. It doesn't. I mean, it's important in real life, but in 2K, it doesn't matter. So I'll skip that, and in the next episode, we'll jump right in on our first game. All right, guys. So here are the uniforms. Very similar, if the Vancouver Grizzlies, if you know their uniforms. I drew a lot of inspiration from those for these. Why not? Great uniforms. So away, went with that teal. Pretty much the same color scheme, and then the alternate is doing that weird glitch where accessories and stuff, they only get the option to make them blue, but when playing, it gives me the option to make them red. So we'll have red accessories whenever we wear these. So yeah, those are the uniforms, and let's look at the arena. here it is. We went with that, kind of Boston Celtics flooring. Hub Arena. I just looked up a company in Vancouver and went with it. Made the logo. Vancouver Kodiaks. We got the fist in the center of the court. Kodiaks NBA. And hashtag now, not next. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you come in with the expansion team. You're naturally going to be seen as an underdog. So we saying we got now. We don't got next. We're going for it now. So we're going to see if that holds true during the season. But, yeah, that's the court. And that is it. So I just want to say thank you for whoever watched this video. You made it to the end. I appreciate it. If you liked the video, you know what I'm saying, give it a thumbs up. It'll definitely be appreciated. And I'll say appreciated it. It'll definitely be appreciated. And, if you like the content, go ahead, drop a subscribe. Because, I'm going to try to keep these episodes coming out as consistently as possible. So, give your boy a subscribe. You got videos coming up. I think I'm going to probably try to drop one of these, 3 times a week. So, we're going to be going through it, man. Probably play a good amount of games. I don't know if we're going to play every game of the season. I'll try to figure that out as we go. But, hey, like I say, if you liked it, drop a like, leave me a comment, something. Give me some feedback, guys. I really appreciate it. Yeah, again, thanks for watching. It's your boy TJ all day.